I walked into my kitchen and saw the kid who used to shove me into lockers sitting at our dinner table with his arm around my twin sister, Christy. "Hey," Christy said, jumping up and grabbing my elbow before I could turn around. She pulled me into the hallway and lowered her voice. "I know what you're thinking. He's different now. Please, just give him a chance tonight, for me." This was Brett, the kid who chipped my front tooth against a water fountain in 10th grade. So I sat down across from them to find out if he'd really changed, or if my sister was about to get hurt by the same guy who hurt me. Mom kept an eye on us from the stove while Christy carried the conversation. "Tell him about your summer job, babe." Brett talked about painting houses for his uncle, said the heat was brutal, but the money was good, the kind of small talk that almost made me forget who he was. He set down his fork and met my eyes. "I know this is weird, man. I'm not the same kid I used to be. I still think about that day at the water fountain, and I'm sorry." It sounded real, and he didn't flinch when he said it. Mom was smiling at him like he was already family. Christy squeezed my hand under the table, and I felt myself starting to believe him. I almost told him it was okay, but Mom's voice cut in from the dining room. "Christy, come grab the plates." The second my sister stepped out of the kitchen, his smile changed. "Christy showed me your old yearbook photos," he said, leaning back in his chair. "The ones from before I cracked your tooth." That same smile crept across his face, the one from the locker hallway. "She actually thinks I changed. You both did. That's the best part." My tongue went to the chip in my tooth before I could stop it. "You're not gonna say anything. You never do." For 10 years, he was right. But Christy was standing in the doorway with a stack of plates, and she'd heard every word. The plates shattered on the floor. Brett spun around in his chair and started to say her name. I was on my feet and swinging before he got it out. Punch. My fist caught his mouth and I felt something crack. He went over backward off his chair, and when he pulled his hand away, his front tooth was chipped. I stood over him and laughed in his face. "Now we're even." He scrambled up and ran out the front door with his hand clamped over his mouth.